Today we're going to be going through a quick core routine. You don't need anything, just your mat and yourself. Let's go ahead and get started. Beginning on our back with the knees in the tabletop position. If you need to modify, you can always set your feet on the floor at any time. Hands behind head. We're just going to start with a basic crunch. Lifting up, lowering down. Inhale and then exhale up. Lower down on the inhale, exhale up. Continue. Let's go for another 8, 7, 6, getting your shoulder blades all the way off the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping the head down for now. Hands can go to the edges of your mat. You're going to lower your heels or your toes to tap the floor. Exhale, reverse crunch, lift. So the hips will lift slightly. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Lower, lift. If that doesn't feel so great on your back, you can always just modify by doing smaller movement or even one foot toe tapping than the other. And you can even do the little heel or toe taps without the reverse crunch in the hips, without lifting the hips. Inhale down, exhale up. Try to keep the back of your shoulders grounded into the floor, upper back into the floor. Let's go for another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next exercise, we're going to combo together. So it's a full double crunch, hands back behind head, knees are still in that table. You're going to bring everything in on the exhale. Inhale, lower out. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Now that we're adding a combo together, you may not be able to lower your feet quite as low or even lift quite as much. In. Do the best you can. Exhale in. Inhale, open. Allow your head to come down every time on each rep, so your neck can have a moment to rest. Let's go 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. One more time. Woo. All right, keep the head down. We're gonna take the legs up to the ceiling and just do a little flutter kick side by side, lowering down, and then coming back up like you're just walking on the ceiling. Inhale, lower down. Exhale to bring it back up. Slow breath, so it's a long inhale to travel down. Long exhale to travel up. Keep your upper back, your whole backside pressed into the floor to support you. If it starts to feel like it's pulling on your back or just getting to be too much, make your movement smaller. And just don't go down quite as far. Let's go 2 more rounds, traveling down, going back up, going down, and coming back up. All right, next exercise. We're gonna start with the knees in a tabletop position, hands behind head. Head and shoulders lift back up. If you start to get to the point where this is too much to have the head up, just set the head back down and do the legs only. Twist your right elbow to your left knee and switch and switch. Crisscrossing side to side, aiming your elbow all the way to the opposite knee. Try to keep the shoulder blades off of the floor the entire time. Opposite leg extending away from you. Exhale, switch, switch. The breath and the movement is a little quicker on these. 10 seconds. Shoulders stay lifted. Good. For another 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock your spine side to side. Maybe turn your head side to side to give the neck a gentle stretch. All right, moving on. We're gonna move into a side plank hip dip. Now, to modify first of all, you're gonna be on your elbow either way, but to modify, you can stack your knees on top of each other. Keep your knees bent the whole time. You can even take one leg out straight and just keep the bottom knee bent, okay? Otherwise, full variation, you're gonna take the bottom leg back behind, top leg stacked out in front on the edges of your feet, top hand behind your head or at your hip. Ready? We're gonna go 10 dips on each side. Inhale, down, exhale, lift. Down, lift, that's 2, 3, 4, pull your shoulder out of your ear, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, switching sides. Try to do the same variation you just did on the other side. Again, keep your shoulder out of your ear. Ready? Begin. Inhale, dip. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, coming down to both elbows. Hands can be separate, the same width of your shoulders, or interlaced. Have your elbows the width of your shoulders. Lift and push yourself away from the floor in your upper body. Tuck your glutes, lift your core. When you're ready, you can by the way, you can always stay on the knees if you need to. Otherwise, legs go straight. You can stay static or start to go into a body saw. We're gonna rock to the toes, push through the heels. Toes, heels, toes, heels. Inhale forward, exhale, drive it back. Try to keep your hips tucked. Press yourself actively away from the floor. Use your breath, use your core. Neck stays long. Just try to keep your gaze directly on the floor underneath your face. Let's go for another 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down. We're gonna take some back extensions because the back muscles are a part of the core muscles. So hands can be behind head or a goalpost. We're gonna lift everything. Everything's gonna lift off the floor, everything lowers. Take a breath here, inhale. Let's go, exhale up. Inhale, hover back down. Exhale, lift, hover, lift, hover. We have 8 more like that. Exhale, inhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more time. All right, push it up. Continuing, we're gonna have a seat. We're gonna go left leg out in front with the legs straight. Right leg is going to start with the foot flat to the floor. We are gonna be moving that leg. From here, instead of sitting directly on your butt bones, you're gonna tuck just a little bit, okay? From here, hands either to the chest or behind head. I'm gonna go to the chest. You're gonna take yourself twisting to the left. So left elbow, whether it's hands behind head or chest, is gonna go a little bit closer towards the floor on the left. Exhale, twist to the right knee. Inhale, open to the left. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, exhale, open, twist. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more time. Woo! All right, come out of that real quick. Take a little butterfly stretch and set up for the next side. All right, get your left foot ready, your left knee bent. Inhale, twist to the right. Exhale, come up to that left knee. Inhale, exhale. Open out on the inhale. Exhale, bring it together. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last more time, come up for that quick little butterfly stretch. We're gonna move into a mountain climber. Now, I'm gonna go a little bit slower, but if you wanna pick up the pace, get your circulation going, get a little cardio out of it, you can pick up the pace and go faster. All right, so to start, hands stacked underneath shoulders, spread your hands out wide. Starting in a plank, you're gonna bring one knee to opposite elbow, set it back down. Other knee to opposite elbow, and switch, and switch. So again, find a pace. If you wanna pick it up, you can run it out, okay? Last 20 seconds here of our workout. Try to keep your chest pulling forward, your neck long. You're gonna gaze underneath your face. Keep it moving. Again, moving at a pace that works for you. Just breathe through it. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's stretch it out. You're gonna take your hands to your hips behind you and lift up. Take a big inhale. Stay for an exhale. One more time. And let it go. All right, that concludes this workout. If you enjoyed it, please let me know down in the comments, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. I'll be continuing to put out more videos just like this. Thanks for joining.